Okay, question 26. On the grid, draw the graph of y equals 3x plus 2 for values of x from minus 2 to 2. Before you can draw the graph, you need to work out some points. So a table of values would be sensible, and we're given that x should go from minus 2 to 2, so we're going to have minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, and 2, and we've got to work out the corresponding values of y, and that gives us the coordinates to plot the graph. Okay. Now, most people read from left to right. That puts you with a negative number straight away. I'm going to be unconventional, and I'm going to start with the easiest value, the 0, and I'm going to put the top value in this equation here. So I'm going to do 3 zeros. Our 0 plus 2 is 2, so that means the y value there is 2. And then I'm going to take the 1, and I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to do 3 times 1 plus 2, and that's going to be 5. And then I'm going to take the 2 and put it in there and go 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 gives me 8. And now I've got a pattern that is going up in 3s, which is why you have a 3 there. And so I'm thinking if it goes up in 3s that way, it's going to go down in 3s that way. So instead of getting all complicated with the negatives, I'm going to go 8 take 3 is 5, 5 take 3 is 2, 2 take 3 brings us down to minus 1, and minus 1 take 3 brings us down to minus 4. And that gives me my range of values for the x and also for the y, which then means that I can put these on the grid, and I'm going to draw the y-axis pretty much down the middle, right, because x runs from minus 2 to plus 2, and I'm going to use a scale of 1 square for one number, right, because that's the easiest scale to do. And it's going to be 0, so it's going to be 1, that's going to be 2, it's going to be minus 1, it's going to be minus 2, and I'm going to do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, and then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. That's minus 5, and I'm not going to spend time doing all the other numbers, but I'm going to use that. And again, I'm going to start with the easy ones. 0 for the x and 2 for the y, that's going to go there. And then 1 for the x and 5 for the y, I'm going to go 1 along and 5 up, and that's going to be there. And 2 and 8, so I'm going to go 2 along and 8 up, and you can see already that we've got a nice pattern going here, and it's a straight line. It should continue. I'm not going to continue it. I'm going to put the points on here, minus 1 and minus 1, minus 1 to the x and minus 1 there, and then minus 2 and minus 4, that's going to bring me down to there, and they look as if they're on the same straight line, which is encouraging because they should be. And we just carry that on, and that's the straight line, and that's the graph, and that's the answer to that question.